Hey, welcome back to the Passes Live. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys are having a great start to your week, but it's about to get even better because tonight we're ripping into two products from the late 90s, I think 1998 to be exact. If you were a kid in 1998 and going into Kmart, you would have been stoked like I was to come across pieces like these. I found these at a flea market over the weekend, and I figure, what the hell? Let's try to see if we could pull any big time rookies like the David Ortiz 97 Ultra or something along those lines in these baseball card collecting kits. Now, some of you guys may have ripped into these before recently, and a lot of times they are pretty crappy and you find nothing but commons in there, but you never know. I'm always going to hold on to hope that I might find something, or like Paul L. said, the no name on front. It says 100 sorted baseball cards to add to your collection, 50 poly holders, one team album, so 150 pieces total in this one. I got these for $10 a piece at the flea market, so 20 bucks. I figure it's a relatively low risk. It looks like these were about $8 back in 1998. Greetings from Canada. Well, welcome. Thank you for being here. Good to have you with us. Grand Slam is the other box. Is tin. That reminds me a lot of my first sports card collecting kit that we opened a while ago that was pretty haggard. This one looks like it was like, I don't know, either $300 or $3 at one point. And it took place obviously during the home run chase between Sosa and Mark McGwire. 98 when McGwire hit 70 home runs and Sosa hit 66. These were made by Treat, which is, I guess, like the old edition of what we know as Fairfield today. So enough blabbing out of me. Let's rip into these and see if we could find anything relatively decent. Paul said maybe 30 bucks. Yeah, I guess that could be 30 bucks. In this one, we have exclusive 3 history-making McGwire home run cards. Probably really have no value to them. But Kenny Weaver, what is happening? Everybody else, it's kind of an impromptu live stream. I almost didn't do it, and then I figured that my buddy Corey would probably be mad at me if I didn't do it. So here I am. Let's see what we can unearth in this sweet collectible tin. Cards are kind of just thrown in there. There is a random pack. A couple packs here. Team bag. I love how they just slop these cards in there with no protection whatsoever. Jody says tin box of yak packs. But surprisingly, I guess the corners aren't that bad. The top left corners are kind of busted. But 30 card insert set of Mark McGwire. Put those off to the side. The reason why everyone was buying these, apparently. Craig B. Cards and Houses to help defray the cost of the collector's kit. Craig B., thank you very, very much, man, for helping me regain some of my money that I'll probably be missing after I continue to go through this. Craig B. Cards, check him out. Corey, please post a link to Craig B. He is making videos again, which I'm very excited about. Good to have you with us, man. Appreciate that. Subscribe to him. Hit the link and go over there and check out our buddy Craig B. I remember these. Never was really a big fan of these. A pack of Upper Deck Special Effects from 98. I feel like that's like a relatively decent pack now. I feel like box those are pretty expensive. Andon's in the house says, no protection was my high school nickname. Jonathan H., I literally was just talking about you today, man. It's good to see you. Thank you very much. I definitely believe that. No protection was Jonathan's high school nickname. Good to see, man. Hope everything is well with you. Bill Mueller, the Mueller Report, Jose Rosado. These were pretty cool cards. I wasn't collecting in 98, so I never got to experience these. Greg Maddox, a nice one there. I feel like box of these are probably well over 100 bucks now. Gary Guidey, Chris Holt, and star card of Jeff Abbott, star rookie. All foil cards. Kind of cool. Probably not worth what the price of that they were asking at one point. John says, wife is gone for 2 weeks. I'm ignoring my kids to watch you. That is freaking sweet, man. You made the right decision. Nick Morgan, what is happening? Let's rip into this random team bag with Larry Walker. This is like the custom numbered Titans card. 1281 out of, what a random number, 2667. And as I drop it and bang the corners up. But that's kind of cool, though. Larry Walker be inducted into the Hall of Fame real soon, but of course the corners are all busted up. Why would I expect anything else? Cards shoved into a tin. Let's see what we got in here. Chipper Jones, late 90s collector's choice. That's a nice card. They stamp numbered that card. Isn't that ghetto? Talk about freaking ghetto, especially when they hype the card up on the outside of the tin, and it's got freaking busted corners. Corey says this is glorious garbage. Greg Maddox again. That's a nice one though. Brady Anderson. Mike Musina for Corey. Probably has that one already. All these freaking corners are all busted up. Chad Curtis. I wonder if he's still in prison. Calvin Pokey Reese. I did not like these cards at all. I don't know why. When I was a kid, I hated them. Stadium Club made those in 93. Ghetto is what we do here. That is right. Another Pokey Reese. So whoever team bagged these up, they didn't really care if you were getting duplicates. Mike Bordick having the time of his life. Eric Davis, Kurt Manwaring, Walt Weiss. I would have probably put that in a paper shredder back then. Joe Girardi, Andy Bennis, and Delana DeShields. If you need that one for your PC, Corey, let me know. I am let down as I figured I would be. Kenny says this tin isn't worth what you paid for them. No, it really isn't, but it's still fun regardless. We got 2 packs. Or is that a jumbo pack? It's a swollen pack of Collector's Choice. It's like a blister. Rip into that and see what all the mania is about, if I can get into it. And then this, I thought this was a team bag, but let's see if there's any Griffies or Frank Thomases in here. I'm kind of hoping that the other one is a little bit better. I mean, it kind of has to be after what we've seen so far. Oh, there's a nice assortment. I see 90 Don Russ in here. So they just slopped a bunch of cards together. We have Wade Boggs, Eddie Murray. At least you can still store narcotics in a tin. It's a good way to look at it, man. You're definitely a glass half full kind of guy. Scott Bankhead. This is 92 Tops, Corey. We were talking about it earlier, and you couldn't think of what they look like. 93 Select, maybe a Jeter rookie card. Probably not. And is that a Tiffany, or is that traded coming up? Stanton. Some minor league cards from 95 Upper Deck. Mark P. Johnson. And Bill Matlock. So we have some Tiffany cards in here, which is pretty interesting touch, considering everything else in the tin is a bunch of crap. But that's kind of pretty cool. Bill Madlock and Bob Boone. Couldn't have been like Tom Glavine or something out of that set, but still was not expecting. We have an insert card from 93 Leaf. Joe Carter and Dave Justice. Of course, they're not going to give you a Griffey. And there's Brian L. Hunter. That was probably worth like $1 back in 94. Jason Peterson. Some 94 Pinnacle. No Derek Lee rookie from that set. Tom Gordon. Another minor league card, Jose Herrera, future minor league card again. 96 Bowman, Garrett Anderson. What a hodgepodge of cards, and Francisco Cabrera. And my head continues to hang in shame as I savagely cut into this, hoping for redemption. So there's a swollen pack of 97 Collector's Choice, which David Ortiz didn't have a rookie card in Collector's Choice, only in Fleer and Ultra that year. But let's see if we can find an insert or if these aren't all bricked up. 19 cards in there. They don't feel bricked. Steve Brule's in the house. Says, thanks for sending your package. I was blown away. Wait. Steve Brule, a.k.a. Aaron. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I definitely tried to hook you up with some of your PC guys. I'm going to be able to do that a lot easier pretty soon because I got big plans to organize my cards. That is probably coming before or after the G.I. Joe video. Right off the bat, we have Larry Walker Star Attractions die cut card. It is an insert. That's pretty sweet. Not a bad one there. Keep an eye out for that in a future auction. I'm sure it'll be in probably the next one. Auction tomorrow night. If you guys have nothing better to do, pop in. Paul L says, I need to find the Al Padrique Gold Cup Tiffany ASAP. I had some cards set aside for you, Paul, that did not manage to make their way into the room tonight. But probably tomorrow night they'll be making an appearance. Pulled some stuff out. Paul L says, big plans coming in 2027. He's not far off. I definitely have a lot of plans. Corey and I were discussing all of that earlier. Their big things are coming in the coming years. Sammy Thunder, what is happening? Hasegawa. So our jumbo pack of Collector's Choice in desperation. Ken Hill. Too bad it is not the 89 Donruss card that will get you $30 at a local flea market. There's a Griffey 101 collecting. Decent, but definitely some specks of paper loss. Gary Gaetti. And there's Biggio. Caminiti. Interesting shot of him. Randy Johnson. Any insert cards? Griffey and Jay Buhner. I don't even have Griffey's name on that card, though. So, Buhner, Mark Lewis, and Mo Rivera. A lot of people probably put that on eBay as his rookie card, I'm sure. I've seen it before. Muggsy collects. What is happening, man? We're done with the first 10 already. These go way too quick. I wasn't going to do a live video, but then I was too lazy to do a standard video. And here we are. So, like Chet Lemon said, I now have an empty can to store narcotics in. Looking on the upside, we did get a Larry Walker Titan card, which I never even heard of until this tin. The most random number, 2667. And we go on to the next one. We got a pack of 98 upper deck. Maybe we'll get like a Maglio Ordonez rookie. Series 2, rip into this. These surprisingly command a pretty penny on eBay. Like, I feel like I've seen, not this exact one, but these like first collector's kits selling for like 75 bucks on eBay. And people are buying them. So, I'm not expecting to find anything golden in here, but like I said, it'd be sweet to find an Ortiz. Jay says that's a gold variation of Larry Walker. That's pretty sweet. Too bad the corners are all busted up. I remember seeing these. I don't think I've opened a pack of these in a long time. Pinnacle Epics inside, 98. They're not bricked up either. Are these upper deck? Taped. Do you guys remember that? Paul L, I'm sure probably remembers that. That one collector's kit that I opened that had all the packs taped inside. Look at that. There's our Superstars album. But we got more team bags on the inside of here. And more packs of 98 score. Alright. Let's see what's in these packs, and then we will... Ooh, 89 upper deck. Lance Johnson rookie card. And a pack of penny sleeves. I cannot believe how freaking expensive penny sleeves are now. I was talking about that earlier today, too. I think it was like a year ago I bought 10,000 penny sleeves for like 53 bucks shipped on eBay. Now, the same exact lot or deal is freaking 200 bucks. So, literally 4 times what I paid for it a year ago. Absolutely insane. So, let's rip into these. I definitely remember buying some of these before I exited the hobby. I think David Ortiz has like a first scorecard in here. Not that it's really worth anything. JT Snow. Cecil Fielder. Let's see if we can find a nice insert card. Gary Gaetti. Paul L. That's the third freaking pack, man. Put him on. Mike Mussina. Interleague moments. Mussina gets a hit. Highlighted in neon. They really had to stress that out. Eric Karros. I was hoping that was Raul Mondesi. Chuck Knobloch. And now, scores propaganda. As if we needed to see that. And we got a guide here, too, that looks really generic, that they didn't really bother printing out a color photo for you. Let's go into the next pack of score. Chester Copperpot says, what is a repack? A repack is repackaged baseball cards like these. So some guy in a factory somewhere literally just took cards and wrapped them up in cut up Ziploc bags and resold them. Repacks are like Fairfield, stuff like that. Cards that were open and then repackaged as something else. Royce Clayton. Another Maddox. That's the third time seeing him, but we're not going to put him on the omen list because that's a... I enjoy seeing him. Mark McLemore. That's a pretty interesting photo of him. That guy looks like he took a stock photo from an 89 catalog. That's what I was thinking. Looks like it was in a wish book. David Cohn and Pat Kelly. And they're really trying to pawn this freaking icon off on you. 40 bucks for that thing. Interesting deal. Repacking 88 Donruss. What good cards were left out? Yeah, no, I'm interested to see what's in there. Red Light, what is happening? I believe I sent you an email today, Red Light. If you want to check your email, I need your shipping address to get that package out to you. John Fishman, what is happening? Joe's Card Corral. Maddox is a Hall of Famer. He can't be in the omen list. That's what I'm thinking, too. David Wells. Had some good years in the 90s. Ben McDonald. Paul L's personal favorite, Paul Sorrento. Troy Percival. Fabregas. Jermaine Allensworth, Joe's Card Corral's personal favorite, my personal favorite of the early 90s, Aaron Seeley, and Jeff Blauser, who we hated with a passion in the 90s. Be all Von Hayes. Yeah, we hated Von Hayes, too, for no reason. And Upper Deck Pack, Series 2. Finally remaining Griffey Home Run Chronicles cards. And Series 3 Rookie Preview cards. I don't know if there can be good omens or not. I know we never really decided that. Of course, this crap brings out Paul Sorrento. I feel like I'm on the wrong channel opening old repack products. I thought you needed a black glove to do that. I was kind of thinking that. Look at this. Nice Griffey right on top of the pack. Not too shabby. Steve Brule says, I found a Von Hayes feature stars for you. Nice. Bring on the Pat Burrells. Yeah, we might see some. Nice Griffey, though. The corners actually aren't all busted up like everything else in here. Boom Slang, what is happening, man? It's going to be a pretty short video. Shane Reynolds with a creepy, sadistic smile on his face. Midray Cummings, hated him for some reason. I don't really know why. Mark Smith on the Buccos. Ugethard Bina. Let us find a decent insert card in here, but I'm getting greedy now because we already found a freaking Griffey. Wilton Guerrero, who I think Joe and I were both pumped on at some point. Mike Piazza, nice one there, All-Star game. Mark Leiter, Derek Bell, and we have a star rookie of Tom Evans. Bruce Ruffin, 87 Gold Cup card is all the... Sammy Thunders, are there Taco Bell baseball cards? Just saying. Sammy Thunders, thanks, man. Corey posted a link to Sammy's channel. Go over and check him out. Give him a sub. I have never seen Taco Bell cards. Jay Buhner. Scott Hatterberg and Craig Counsell. I feel like one of us hated Craig Counsell back in the day, and really no reason why, as any of these guys. Look at the final 3 packs. This video went too short. I guess let's look at this. Treat your key to the hobby world. What's up with that freaking icon? This looks like, I don't know, some sort of guy wearing like a scary mask standing outside of your house late at night. Kind of a weird logo for your product. Alright, the generic black and white picture. Treat based out of Alabama, 2nd edition. Let's see what we have here. We got a vending box picture. Introduction. Some cards that were given away in past years today sell for more than $10,000. Well, certainly nothing that you put into your product, from what I've seen. Alright, so this is basically goes over the logo is a guy that draws a windowless van. It's like the history of card collecting. Yeah, it's a cool touch if you're a kid and you're going through that. I'm not going to sit here and spend too much time on it, but present era of baseball card collecting. Alright, we got 90 Fleer, 90 Donruss. Interesting. Jim Abbott rookie card, highlighted. Where's the Kevin Moss rookies? I got to see them. Mint condition, it goes over different condition, good, fair. Pinholes, how to store baseball cards, where to find baseball cards. Well, you get the gist of it. Conventions are fun to attend. You can see. Alright. I have had enough of that. Let's see what else we have in here. Lance Johnson rookie card on top. Gary Guy looks like a prehistoric dinosaur. Criterion said you could always open 90 tops if this video is too short. You know what? I do have 1 box of 90 tops left, and that will be open on Thursday for the usual first day of the month rip. There's Puckett. Nice one there. Tony Gwynn, Jay Buhner rookie card. This is the redeeming factor of this box. Buhner rookie, Ken Caminiti rookie, Winfield, Joe Carter, Deion Sanders. Not his rookie. He had a rookie card in 89 Fleer update, I'm pretty sure. I thought that was going to be Dave Righetti rookie. They couldn't hook us up with that. It's Dave Weirmeister. I don't remember him. And Larry Bradford, a couple 82 Topps cards, but not a bad touch. If you're a kid, you get at least some stars. A Buhner rookie, Caminiti rookie. Some now Hall of Famers in there that are actually in decent condition. That was Joseph C's kind of repack. He would be flipping out about that. Weirdmeister. Maybe there's a Griffey rookie in here. You never know. I'm getting too excited. Let me take a sip from our sponsor. All right. Let's finish it out. Whoa. Els Burke, 2nd year card. 90 Tops recommendation, Corey says. We'll be open to 90 Tops on Thursday. Stick around for that. The auction is tomorrow night. A lot of player lots will be sold, in the beginning at least. Here's a record breaker from 85 Tops on top. Dave Justice, 2nd year card. It's a 93 per deck. Maybe there'll be a Jeter rookie in here. Probably not, but 98 checklist. Very nice of them to give us a checklist card as one of our cards that they count, and also a redemption for Circa from 97. That was very kind of them too. Roberto Alomar checklist card, and then 3 Gary Sheffield checklists. How very, very nice of them. Lee Smith, who is now in the Hall of Fame, a checklist of Barry Bonds, another checklist. What is with this pack? Tony Gwynn, nice one there from, what is that, 97 Donruss? So it's a checklist card, of course. Gwynn checklist, Rick Honeycutt. I don't think that's a Tiffany. Couldn't have given us a better name for 85 Topps record breaker. And some more minor league cards. There's a hologram sticker card for the Oakland A's. The checklist repack. Yeah, they went all out on this one. There's a Ripken for Corey. Biggio, Miguel Tejada, Larry Sutton, Derek Gibson, and Sosa. AJ Zapp. Whatever happened to AJ Zapp? So, for the most part, a lot of commons. We got a couple of Griffies that have dinged up corners. Mo Rivera, Larry Walker numbered card was nice, but has beat up corners. Mike Lowell. There's a rookie card in the back here. I think it's second year. Let's see if we can find this last pack. But before we do that, let's see what this album is all about. Maybe there's cards in there. I doubt it. Upper Deck Collector's Choice and Checklist Repack. If I was a kid, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed the hell off opening that. Like, come on, a bunch of checklist cards. You're trying to get kids interested in the hobby, and you give them a bunch of checklists. Where's the humanity? I can take all those checklist cards and put them in my Superstars album. That all the pages are stuck together and dirty. Look at that. It looks like there's like some sort of dirty tint on there. I'll put the checklist cards in there later while I'm sitting around sobbing. George Lombard, Michael Barrett, more Collector's Choice. There's a Griffey, Cover Glory, Corey Koski, Bruce Chen. Really no decent rookies out of this set. No more. Cover Glory, Corey with a 99-cent poop emoji. Corey, thank you, man. That sums up these repacks very well. I was not really expecting anything out of these to begin with, but Mikey G in the house too with a horrific emoji also. Thank you, Mikey G. I appreciate that, man. And also thank you again for your package that you sent in those cards. Carlos Guillen. There is Bartolo Colon, Cover Glory. They're literally smothering us in Collector's Choice. Dermal Brown. There's a Big Mac. Orlando Hernandez. I think that's a second-year card of his. These are 99, I believe. I think those are 99. Yeah, I think his rookie was in 98. Scott Rowland might be in the Hall of Fame someday. Fernando. Ben Grieve for Joe, and also for Paul L., the Whiff Master, Kerry Wood. Adrian Beltre, who definitely will be getting in the Hall of Fame. His rookie's in 97, though. Randy Johnson looking super pissed off in that little thumbnail. And then I was pretty backed up, but these openings just made me need to go. Thanks, John. John and H, thank you very much for that humor. We definitely needed that in this awful repack rip. David Wells, I'm sure this is going to make all of us have to go to the bathroom. And I'm sure things will probably come out both ends after watching that smut. But I figured it was worth a chance. $20 will get you a bunch of common cards. I guess if you're a kid just getting into the hobby, $8 wouldn't be that bad. And I guess that's why they felt bad and threw some Tony Gwynns and Pucketts in there. And Corey, if you could post a link to Anden's channel, maybe we can convince him to make some videos again and come out of his hiatus after all of these months. Sammy Thunder says, don't you talk bad about Raleigh Fingers. Well, I submitted an offer for 4 Yak Pack boxes yesterday, and I have not heard back yet. So hopefully I will be able to grace you once again with more Yak Pack tripe in the coming weeks. But that is all I have for you. I hope that you loved this video. I hope you loved it more than anything I've ever done or produced before because of all of the hits that we found. But I wasn't really expecting much. Kevin Steele, the $10 super chat. Kevin Steele, good to see you, man. Thank you very, very much for that. I appreciate that. Hopefully you're able to catch some of this video and the glory of these 2 late 90s repack boxes that we just experienced. I don't know. I think the best card was the Larry Walker gold border number 2,667. The Larry Walker lot will probably be up for grabs in the next auction tomorrow night at 8 p.m. if you guys are here. Good to see you, Kevin Steele. Good to see you, Andon. Everybody else, thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate you putting yourself through that misery. And on the way out, John H. says, someone get John to a number to a local hotline instead of a wellness checkup or check-in by the police after this. Jonathan H., keeping that humor coming, man. Thank you so much, man. It is good to have you back with us. You'll have to keep in touch, man. I definitely have some things that I've been saving to send your way as well. If you're still collecting, hopefully you are, man. And hopefully someone does dial an emergency hotline that I could be taken into some sort of detox clinic to erase this from my own brain and also from all of yours. Appreciate you guys watching. It was a short opening tonight, but I hope you'll join me tomorrow night 8 p.m. for $1 1-minute card auction. Alright guys, have a great rest of your night. I will see you all next time. Thank you again for watching.